coaches today, and I'm going to, I think, continue on this character, the arrows one, and we are ready, and we're going to be playing some split ball, and I think today might be a slightly shorter stream. I went kind of long yesterday, and I'm getting started a little bit later tonight, and I probably need to get some sleep, but we will be playing this for probably like an hour and a half, something like that. So sit back, enjoy, and if you're catching this later on YouTube or anything, please consider dropping a like or saying something or subscribing or whatever you feel comfortable doing. And yeah, enjoy the stream. And this round will be starting soon. I'm really pumped for this game. I'm really waiting. Can't wait for the full launch. I'm hoping they've got some other stuff they're gonna be putting in the game. I think this year's gonna be pretty crazy for games. I still can't believe we might get a Battlefield this year too.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1.
Time to go out there and show what you got. Smash it.
Oh man, yeah, you
Bring
actually
split balls to your base to score while protecting them from enemies.
Got cooked on that.
New split ball in play now.
Too worried about the
Your teammate just got a split ball.
inspect. Should have been.
That's one.
We're on the board. Let's get another.
Where is he? Oh, he's up there. Dang it.
New power weapon in the arena.
Oh, that's my problem. Where are we getting shot from? I'll go this way.
New split ball in play now.
Oh,
They're
come
up
on.
one. Let's respond. Your teammate just got
Yeah,
a
you're
split
doing so
ball.
well yesterday. I feel like I'm trying to play split ball, but I've got to readjust to
That's
split ball.
two.
I'm trying to play way too
We're at 2 points.
team deathmatch right now.
Enemy just stole a ball from your base.
I am getting cooked on this tonight. Let's try this gun.
They scored. Let's make the next one ours.
Ball active.
There we go. Oh. Come on. Play around every corner. Alright.
Opponent stole a split ball from us.
There we go.
Teammate just picked up a ball. We're on the board. Let's get another. Hands up. Opposing team has 2.
New split ball in play now. Payback.
Teammate just picked up a ball.
There we go.
Double kill.
This is really feeling like Halo build
Let's
for me.
get another.
'Cause I've really missed
Heating up.
Halo in the last few years.
They scored. Don't take the score ahead.
There we go. Finally something.
The enemy just stole a
I'm
ball
not
from
in
your
the right
base.
place. Here we go.
Teammate just picked up a ball.
New ball
Get him.
active.
Nice. It's been players.
2 points.
We're at 2
Oh,
points.
there were too many of them there. You move faster
They're
with your
up
pistol.
1. Let's respond.
I don't actually know if you move faster with your pistol out or not.
Guardian Angel.
Enemy just stole a ball from your base.
If so, that'd be helpful.
Opponent has 2 points. Watch out. We're at 2
Got him.
points.
I mean, we lost. Alright. I'm actually enjoying this class more than the more I play it. I need to try
5,
the
4, 3,
the Meridian.
2,
I think that's the middle
1.
class. This one.
Round 2.
Need to try it out. I don't actually know how I feel about it as much. I just haven't really played it as much. I don't like their shotgun weapon though. I don't think I understand that weapon very
New
well.
ball active.
Not sure I love this gun. Hold the wrong buttons. There we go. I have to switch my loadout next time.
Your teammate just got a split ball.
New power
Very
weapon in
the
the arena.
carbine. Curious like what their SMG's like. I haven't actually used the SMG for this class.
That's
I
a
don't
point.
think.
We're on the
Use
board.
the
Let's
SMG
get
for,
another.
or the
The enemy just stole a ball from your base.
like fortitude class. I don't know what it's called off the top of my head. It's like it starts with an S.
They're up 1. Let's respond.
New ball active.
Alright, let's get them.
Enemy has 2 points.
Oh, come on. Couldn't get that grenade off in time. Well, that didn't work.
New split ball in play now.
Oh, where did that guy
Your
go?
teammate has a
Did I get
split
him?
ball. Let's assist. Split ball. Let's assist.
Almost.
They
Almost got
scored. Let's make the next one ours.
That's a point.
Let's keep up the momentum. We're at 2. Let's get another.
New ball active.
The enemy just stole a ball from your base. Your teammate just got a split ball.
Wait, I have
Avenger.
how many times have
Payback.
I almost got? I just picked up the exact same gun.
The enemy team has 2 points.
Alright.
2 in the hole.
We're at 2. Let's get another.
New split ball in play now.
I guess I'm gonna just guard the. How did we lose? I really thought we were doing better than that. Dang it. Let me switch over to this. I feel like we aren't doing enough with that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Also really want to get that
Match
SMG.
point.
I love that SMG. I'll probably be rocking that once we get up. They're behind me. That's exciting.
New ball active.
They're gonna be behind me.
Your teammate just got a split ball.
That's a point.
We're on the board. Let's get another.
New power weapon in the arena.
The enemy just stole a ball from your base. Your teammate just got a split ball.
That's one.
Score. Let's keep up the momentum.
I don't know where they are.
The enemy just stole a
They're
ball
still
from your
over here.
base.
New ball active.
Well, can my team do something?
That's a point.
That'd be cool.
We're on the board. Let's get another. Your teammate has a split ball. Let's assist.
Two in the
There we go.
hole.
We're at 2. Looking strong.
I don't know why I did that.
They just stole one from our base.
Are you serious?
Teammate just picked up a ball.
Oh, they cannot
We scored. Let's keep up the momentum.
get a drop on these guys.
New
Why is
split
this
ball in
endless?
play now.
There we go. Yeah, can I get a drop on these guys? Alright,
Your teammate has a split ball. Let's assist. They're up 1. Let's respond.
there we go.
Payback.
Alright.
2 points.
We're at 2.
Yeah,
Looking strong.
Just don't pick up.
Teammate
Oh,
just picked up a ball.
they're trying to manage the split ball and the enemies just as
Just stole
something
one
I'm
from
very
our
good
base.
at.
New split ball in play now.
Your teammate just got a split ball.
That's one.
Oh my.
We're on the board. Let's get another. They scored. Don't let them pull ahead.
Where's ours?
Your
What's
teammate
back
just got a
there?
split
I
ball.
am totally failing this.
3 points.
Got it. Alright. Excellent. Yeah, we're gonna stick with this class. I'm doing much better with this.
Five, four, three, two, one. Match point.
Kidding me?
New split ball in play now.
Just picked up my finger. What?
They scored. Let's make the next one ours.
New power weapon in the arena.
God, I can't even get into a door.
Your teammate just got a split ball.
That's one.
We're
Are
on the
you
board.
kidding?
Let's get another.
New ball active.
Your teammate just got a split ball.
So bad.
We ran straight through this.
Payback.
It's bizarre.
Oh, we're at 2 points.
I gotcha. Oh, come on.
kill. Payback.
Alright. We need one more. So stay here and try to cover this.
New split ball in play now.
Your teammate just got a split ball.
Man, I cannot get this aim to work.
Enemy just stole a ball
Yeah, I
from your
mean,
base.
we have both of them stolen, because
We scored. Let's keep up the momentum.
take this slipstream.
We scored. Let's make the next one ours.
Kill.
Your teammate just got a split ball.
Oh. Oh, there. Pick it up. Alright.
Opponent stole a split ball from us.
New split ball in play now.
Your teammate just got a split ball.
That's one.
We scored. Let's keep up the momentum. They scored. Let's make the next one ours. Teammate just picked up a ball.
2 points.
We're at 2, looking strong. They scored. Let's make the next one ours.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. This feels such like a, it feels that role of Halo so well for me.
5,
Like,
4, 3,
I just haven't
2,
had that in so long
1.
from any
No respawns.
game. Like, I just,
No
like, even
respawn to the
Halo hasn't
tiebreaker
really
round.
been doing that.
So, try to get some stuff, okay?
Kickoff.
Wait, no respawns.
One enemy
I need to
remaining.
remember that this is that kind of mode. I, like, just totally forget that they do this.
Victorious.
Favorite one though.
Incredible
Cool.
win. Way to bring home the victory.
We're gonna go ahead and jump into another round. But yeah, we have another Halo coming at some point. I know, like, 343 put out that video a long time ago. At this point, I don't even know when it was at this point. I think it was sometime last year, about how, like, you know, they have, like, all those, people that, like, I want to say the director of it, or the, like, game director, like, whatever role that is. He's, like, the guy that worked on Master Chief Collection, and he apparently really fixed Master Chief Collection, made it what it is today. And a lot of people were excited that he was taking over for
Domination.
the next Halo game. And then
5,
I think
4,
they're building it in
3,
Unreal. This time
2,
it's as a slipstream
1.
engine. So
Round
I'm
1.
curious to see,
Okay, you got
if it's any good. I've also seen people
Dominate
speculate that it
your
might
position by
just be
conquering and securing the
remastered
zone to
Halo
score.
1. Might be like the multiplayer
We've
is
got
all
2
the maps
zones.
from Halo 1. And it's
Double
kind of like
kill.
a, you know, remake, like kind of reimagining of Halo 1. So
Opponent is
that might be
taking B.
interesting. I don't know. I
Opponent just got a zone.
would definitely maybe like to play on
New
some
power
of the
weapon
maps
in the
again.
arena.
I don't know.
Opponent is taking B.
It's exactly what I
Be
want it to be,
secure.
but
We're scoring in 2
you know,
zones.
it's better than maybe the Halo games that we've gotten as of recent. Yeah, I've shot that person 400 times and they had almost
Opponent
no
is
hope.
taking B.
I don't know what that was about.
B lost.
I don't know if it was a server
Double kill.
thing.
We're taking C. Opponent is
Come
taking
on.
A lost. C secured.
A. We're scoring on 1 zone.
I'm really hoping when this game
Opponent
launches
just
we
got a
actually
zone.
can like filter mode.
We've got 2 zones.
Really probably only want to play like Team Deathmatch and Domination, or maybe that hot zone or whatever it's called. Hot point,
Opponent
hot
is taking B.
zone, something like that.
B lost. A secured.
We're
I
scoring in
don't
2
really care
zones.
about football
Double
and
kill. Avenger.
that other one.
Opponent is taking C. We're taking B.
C lost.
The search and destroy mode. I don't really care about the search and
Opponent just
destroy
got a
mode either.
zone. Enemy is scoring in 2 zones.
See if I can get a.
We're scoring on 1 zone.
Nope.
We're taking C. We're taking C. Enemy is scoring in 2 zones.
Yeah, there's too many of them there. I shouldn't have done that.
We just got a zone.
Probably should have just waited for my team.
Opponent is taking C. We're scoring in 2 zones. Opponent is taking C.
Come on. There we go.
C lost. A lost.
Enemy is scoring in 2 zones. Enemy is scoring in 2 zones. We're taking C.
Alright, there's B.
We're scoring on 1 zone. Slow. Don't back down.
Payback. Round 1.
You won the round. Nice work.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool if we actually get to like filter quick play. I like when you can do that. There are modes I'm not interested in here. Like, I just don't think it's right to make people play the round, like the modes they don't want to play.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round
Hopefully
2.
that's something they do. I figure it probably will be. I mean, most games have filter options. I'm figuring just to debate them. They're just trying to get as much testing done. They probably just have
Opponent
people
is taking
playing
C.
everything right now. And there'll probably be more options in the full
Enemy is
release in a
scoring
couple
in
days.
2 zones. Pulling ahead. Try to stop them.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna probably know more here in a
New
couple
power
days
weapon
about
in the
what
arena.
Xbox is doing. They have their showcase on like what, the 8th or the 7th
taking
or
A.
something. It's one of
Enemy is
those
scoring
days.
in
I just
3
don't really
zones.
want to know. It's not if somebody was behind.
just got a
That's
zone.
cool. But yeah, I'm curious to see what they do.
Opponent is
I'm
taking
hoping,
A.
hoping I hear maybe something about
A lost.
We're
Halo,
taking C.
that'd be cool. Or,
Enemy is
I know
scoring
like
in
we've
2
got that
zones.
Gears coming. E-Day. I figure we'll probably hear about it.
C secured.
Then,
We're scoring in 2 zones.
I'm hoping there's been that rumor for a while of a Fallout
We're
3
taking A.
remaster. I wondered if we'd hear anything about that
Opponent is taking C.
either. I don't know though, if we will.
C lost.
But that would be cool.
We're
Oh
taking
man,
A.
I'd love a Fallout 3 remaster. I'd love a New Vegas remaster too. I
Opponent is
love New
taking
Vegas.
B. We've got 2 zones.
But
We're taking C.
hopefully that comes out.
Opponent is
That's
taking
good.
B. Enemy is scoring in 2 zones.
I cannot take out any of these guys.
C secured.
We're scoring in 2 zones.
New
A
Vegas would be
lost.
great.
Taking B. Enemy is scoring in 2 zones.
I figure
We're
we'll probably
taking
hear
A.
about the next Call of Duty, which I'm gonna watch what they
We've
say and
got 2
stuff, but
zones.
I'm so kind of out of Call of Duty at this point.
Enemy is scoring in 2 zones.
The last few years have been kind of rough, and then, I don't know, something about Borderlands, Black Ops 6, just really,
We're taking B.
I did not like it. I've like not played it since
A
like
lost.
season 1 of Black Ops. I consistently. Like I jumped in when Verdansk came out and played for like a couple days.
We're taking C.
Like I used to
They're
play
close
it
to
a
the
lot.
scoring limit. We have to stop them.
Call of Duty was one of my main games originally,
Round locked.
but
Lost that round, but no
I
big
don't
deal.
know.
We got this.
I'm hopeful that maybe they can get something together, but I'm not optimistic with what we're hearing. It sounds like they're doing a lot of stuff that is just like, put as much stuff in open world so they don't have to design that much stuff, and yeah, I'm not hopeful for it.
5, 4, 3, 2,
But you never know.
1.
Maybe it'll be good.
Round
Maybe it'll be better
3.
than Black Ops 6 has been for me. And outside of that, I don't really know what else to get with that thing. I know like Outer Worlds 2, but they're gonna like direct at the end. That'll be cool. I'm
We're taking
interested in
A.
seeing what that's about. I never beat Outer
pulling
Worlds
ahead.
though.
Keep it
I
up.
liked Outer Worlds. I played quite a bit of it. I don't really know why I didn't beat
Taking
it.
A.
They
Opponents got a zone.
when it came out. I think I may have just not really gotten around to
B
it.
secured.
We're scoring on one zone.
New power weapon in the
yeah.
arena.
They're in the lead. Let's get it
I'm
back.
I'm hopeful it will get cool, like, surprises.
Opponent is
I'm
taking
disappointed
C.
that we're not getting that Xbox handheld
We've got
anymore.
two
The Xbox
zones.
handheld was, like, looking, or I guess sounding neat.
We've taken the lead. Keep it up.
I just like the idea of an actual, like, Xbox handheld,
Payback.
but
Offender.
I guess I decided it wasn't worth it from what it sounds like, and I get that, like, how the
Opponent
Steam
is
Deck's
taking
been
C.
really popular, and it sounds like they worried the Steam Deck
Opponent is taking C.
is doing things better than what they would be
Enemy
able
is
to do
scoring in
right
one
now
zone.
with their handheld.
A secured.
We're scoring in two zones.
A lost.
But I'm hoping
Enemy
that
is
they
scoring in
still
two
are
zones.
planning to do a handheld at some
Double
point. They're just
kill.
maybe not doing it right now.
We're taking A. Enemy is scoring in
How
two
we
zones.
lost so many positions.
We've just got a zone. We've fallen behind. Let's turn
Where's
this
B?
around.
We're already losing A.
We're
again.
taking C. Enemy is scoring in two zones.
Yeah, we
taking
haven't
A.
been able to.
We're scoring
know
on one
where-
zone.
B is. Where's B? It's over here. I straight up do not know where B is.
Opponent is taking C.
Better place to.
C lost.
Here. Okay.
We're taking B. Enemy is scoring in three zones. We're taking C. We're scoring on one zone. We're taking C.
I'll take A.
Heating up.
They're close to the scoring limit. We have to stop them. We're scoring in two zones.
Round lost.
Yeah, that just
Our
did
back
not
is
work.
against the wall. But that's when you fight back.
I can just do better as this class. Hey, I'm hopeful Xbox has a cool showcase. I'm
5, 4, 3, 2.
always kind of hoping that
1.
Xbox can stay competitive, because I just don't really want Sony to run away with it
Match
either,
point.
because that makes Sony lazier and it doesn't help us as consumers, but
Be secure.
yeah, I'm hopeful that we get some
We've got two zones.
cool stuff from Xbox.
We're ahead now. Keep up the pace. Enemy is scoring in one zone. We're scoring in two zones.
New power weapon in the arena. Be lost.
Opponent is taking B.
I don't even know what
Enemy
to
is
even
scoring
think
in
about
two
surprises.
zones.
I haven't really paid attention to even what, like rumors are for Xbox. I don't know if there's any, like, rumors about what we might see.
We are taking C.
I just got
They're in the lead. Let's get it back. Opponent is taking A.
hopefully we
We're scoring in 2 zones.
get some kind of cool surprises. I always like being surprised. Try my best to not
Enemy is scoring in 2 zones.
know too much. Like it's hard anymore not to know anything, but
Turn this around.
try not to read everything.
Be secured.
We've got 2 zones.
Hard not to know everything
The
about,
lead.
you know, what's gonna be these showcases
Taking
anymore
B.
though. We hear so many different things, like from people like Tom Henderson and different stuff, so
Opponent is taking
yeah, I
B.
am optimistic that we
Payback.
get some really cool surprises
Be
though.
locked.
I understand those shield facades. I feel like I've
Opponent
shot through
is
those
taking
shields
B.
before. Other times I feel like I can't shoot through those at all.
Opponent
I don't know
is
if
taking
it's like
C.
a glitch or if I'm supposed to be able to shoot
taking
through
B.
them at certain times.
We're taking A. Opponent just got a 3rd zone.
A secured.
We just got a zone. They've taken the lead. We're taking B.
Come on.
We're taking B.
Are we taking B? Because every time I look, we're not taking B.
We're taking B.
Payback.
Can't shoot
We're
every
taking
direction,
B.
people. I'd love to.
We're taking B. They're close to the scoring limit. We have to stop
Yeah,
them.
I know. We're not, like, there's absolutely no way we
B
can catch them at this
secured.
point, though.
We're scoring on
It's
1
like,
zone.
we can't hold 2 points for some reason. We held the points so well the first round.
No, not our
Like,
best.
after that,
work.
we couldn't
We'll
even
call that
like,
one a
do
learning
it.
experience.
So weird. Yeah, I'm hopeful that we get the cool surprises, like I was saying. I'm hopeful that we get some cool like Xbox like announcements, like something to do with Halo. I hope we see Gears, like a new Forza Horizon. That'd be cool. I don't know if I don't actually know the timeline on that, but I feel like the last Horizon game it came out on previous gen. And I know like that's not the best comparison, but I almost want to say that that might have been a launch title or like within the first year of that. So honestly, yeah, it's probably about time for a new Horizon. That'd be cool. And I don't know, outside of that, I'm hoping maybe we see some Fable. I know Fable's still like what, next year? So I don't know if we'll see Fable, but that'd be cool if we do. We're playing Firecracker. Blah. But yeah, I don't know. I'm like ready for some cool games. Like this game's been awesome. I feel like so far this year we've had a lot of good games. I feel like this year's been even better than like last year. Even not that last year was like a bad year, but I feel like we were a little slower last year on games. I feel like we've already had so many games this year, like just out of the gate. Like Expedition 33, Oblivion Remastered, Liz. I know I'm missing other games. We've already had so many like game announcements for this year and so many games like already out. It's been a good year so far for them. I don't know why this is taking so long. Like why they have such a long countdown for these. I really don't know how people are feeling about this game. I haven't really even paid attention to like what people have been saying online about it. I'm really enjoying it though. I think this game's super fun.
Round 1.
Let's
Uh,
bring home the victory.
I figure people are probably enjoying
Offense
it.
tries to
I
plant
keep
the
getting a lot of Halo
firecracker, and
vibes from
defense
it,
tries
so
to stop it.
I figure people are probably that like Halo are probably enjoying the Halo aspect of it. But
New
I
power
honestly
weapon in
didn't
the arena.
even know like we were this close to a beta for this. I just happened to see somebody talking about it a few days ago, and I was like, oh cool, a beta's coming up for this. And then like
Firecracker
later, like that day or the next day, I saw like the beta's already out. I was like, oh, I thought they were just saying that the beta was coming. I didn't realize the beta was like out or was coming out like the next day. I thought they meant more like in a few weeks or like a month or so. I was pretty excited to be able to jump in like right away. I was not expecting the beta to come around this fast.
Firecracker defused.
But, and then like what I read is this beta is going to, oh crap, this beta is gonna like lead straight into the 4Bs. So I think like once these
1 minute remaining.
like once this beta's over and like whatever it is, like 3 or 4 days, I think it goes straight into the 4 release of the game.
We are so
So that's pretty cool too. Kinda wish more games did that. I think they even said that they're gonna let you keep your like levels, like anything you've done in the game, you get to keep. So I think any like rankings you do, ups with weapons or the like rewards you get, you're gonna be able to keep them.
payback. 10 seconds left.
Then is PlayStation having something for like the Game Award or Summer Showcase or anything? Like I don't feel like I've heard anything about
Firecracker in the
PlayStation.
ground.
Firecracker, go defuse it.
'Cause I'm curious to like
Heating up.
see what PlayStation's doing.
Double
Like
kill.
I figured we'd probably get one more little something for Death Stranding 2 before it launches. And then outside of that, I don't really know what else.
Guardian Angel.
Yeah, we might be losing this. Somebody can get in there. Somebody get in there.
Payback. Double kill. Triple kill.
If I can get
Guardian
this will be
Angel.
crazy. Oh
Round
my
one.
gosh.
Won the
What?
round. Nice work.
I cannot believe I got that. That was crazy. Oh, we were clipping that. That's it. Probably about 36 minutes. Oh, we were like 37 minutes. Oh, we were clipping that. That was a crazy play. Oh my gosh.
5, 4, 3,
I cannot
2,
believe I got
1.
that.
Round 2.
We're on offense this round. Our team has to plant the firecracker.
Firecracker picked up.
Well, it'd been cool if Fanboy was riding with me. Oh, why no one was like following me at all.
New power weapon in the arena. Firecracker claimed.
Dude. I'm trying to help him.
1 minute to go.
Get set up, dude.
Detonation
don't
countdown
know.
underway.
I
Keep
feel like
enemy
it came
away
out
from the
of
objective.
absolutely nowhere.
Denied.
Detonation
But yeah, I figured
failed.
that
Try again.
probably have. Where did that guy go? That's good. But yeah, I figured they'll probably have Death Stranding there. They'll probably
Firecracker picked up.
have. Oh my gosh. They'll probably have. I don't know what else is Sony putting out this year. I don't actually know. I feel like there's another Sony game I'm not
Firecracker
thinking of.
claimed.
I guess lots of people speculating that we might see some kind of like Horizon or
10 seconds.
whatever the other Horizon was called.
Firecracker taken.
Sequel or spin-off or something.
Round lost.
Outside of that, I don't actually know.
Shake it off.
What else
Next
Sony's
round's
gonna
out.
have. I'm kind of figuring we're not gonna see fair games. We might see Marathon if that doesn't get canceled or pushed back or whatever.
5,
We might see
4,
a.
3, 2, 1.
I feel like we probably are gonna see some other kind of
We're
single
deep in to get
project.
this
Oh,
round.
we could
Lock it
see
down.
Santa Monica Studios next game, which I think is a space game, if it's still that, which I don't know, because I know Naughty Dog's doing a space game now, so I wondered if they were still doing it.
Enemy team just lit the firecracker. Go defuse it.
New power weapon in the arena. Double kill.
Cover me, people.
Denied.
Got it.
Heating up. Guardian Angel.
I don't know if there's any more
Double
people
kill.
over there, but yeah, Santa Monica. I figure we'll probably see their game. And outside of Santa Monica, I really don't know who else. I figure Bend won't have their game ready yet. Sony Bend. I mean, they could have their game ready, but seems like
1
Sony Bend's
minute
had a lot of
remaining.
trouble.
On fire.
It seems like Sony Bend's had a lot of trouble getting their game together because like they were trying to make a sequel to Days Gone, if I remember correctly, and I don't think that Sony wanted them to do that, so I think they ended up
Firecracker in the ground.
delaying their game,
They just lit a firecracker. Clock is ticking to defuse it.
or not delaying their game, but like changing the scope of their game. Oh, come on, man, that would have been such a good defuse again. Alright, we gotta get on that point, people. I don't know what we're doing. We need to push like every team, not individually.
Firecracker defused.
What are we doing, people? Why are you all like... Oh, they did defuse it. Okay, sorry. I wish that pistol is just slightly better, like...
10
I
seconds.
feel like don't get as consistent shots as I want off of that.
Round 1.
Nice.
Another round win, but we're not done yet. Let's focus.
Yeah, I don't really know what Sony's doing. Sony's in such a weird place because they've put so many of their eggs in the live service game basket, and they've either shut down those games, have delayed those games, or, you know, we don't even know what they're doing with some of them still. And it seems like they've kind of like internally, like games they haven't
5,
announced,
4,
they've shut them
3,
down and
2,
like put them on hold
1.
and stuff.
Match
So
point.
I don't know.
Our turn to be
I'm really
offense
curious
again.
to see.
Light it
Like,
up.
I think this is gonna be a pretty telling
Firecracker
year
taken.
for Sony if, you know, they have anything in development or not. How much like they've been doing these last few years outside of live service games.
Firecracker picked up. New power weapon in the arena.
So make him get this and deploy it.
Firecracker picked up.
Yeah, I'm hopeful that Sony has some actual live service, or not live service games, like some actual single player games they have to show off, because I don't know, Sony's had a rough year. Like, I know, like, or not rough year, rough
1
generation.
minute to go.
I know people, again, I know the console has sold well, and that, like, people are quote-unquote happy with the console, like, don't get me wrong, but I just feel like they've had, like, far less games than, like, the PS4 generation. Saved by third party a lot, but
Firecracker picked up.
it'd be cool if they had some actual Sony games.
Double kill.
Come on, planted. They got like half of the game.
Triple kill.
I don't know why they aren't planting.
Firecracker taken. 10 seconds.
Planted.
Firecracker in the ground.
Use this list. Secure the area.
Guardian Angel.
There we go.
Double kill. Triple
Okay, hold
kill.
up. 20 more seconds.
Heating up. Guardian Angel.
There we go. Come on. Come on.
Double kill.
3 seconds. Got it.
You win.
What a win! You did it! Well done!
Yeah, I'm hopeful that we get some cool games. And then like PC showcase, we'll always get some cool indies there and neat announcements. Then I'm basically like Borderlands this fall is probably gonna be like #1 like streaming game. And then I'm excited, and it's like, you know, hesitant excited, but I actually liked the stuff that Destiny announced. Like, I think all the gear changes and the, you know, Edge of Fate and the, what is it, the Star Wars update that's not really Star Wars, but it's inspired by Star Wars. I can't remember the name of it right now. But I actually think that stuff's pretty neat. I'm hopeful that it's good. I have the... What level do I have to be? Level 22. What level am I? 16, jeez. You don't get that until pretty late.
Time for Hot Zone.
Hey,
5,
Hot Zone.
4,
This is like the only
3,
mode I haven't won.
2,
Or haven't played.
1. Round 1.
Time to go out there and show what you got. Smash it. Occupy the zone and defend it to score.
Zone is active.
Where are you in trouble? Oh, there.
Zone
Where'd
Watch
that
out.
guy
Enemy is
come
going for a
from?
capture.
But yeah,
power weapon in the arena.
Your teammate is going for a cap. Might need an assist.
yeah, I'm optimistic
Going for a
about
capture.
Destiny, and I'm happy about the changes, because I think they've needed quite a few changes. I actually watched a video, and I'm not gonna remember who video went by, but it was interesting how like, you know, Destiny is looter shooter. That's how it began, but how it's really lost a lot of its looter shooter aspects and how it should actually take some notes from the Borderlands series for actually how they manage with loot. And I agree, I actually think it would be pretty cool if we got a little more looter shooter again.
Keep up the pace.
I don't think you need to copy Borderlands 1 for 1. I also think like some like inspirations from Borderlands would be good.
Your opponent is going for a capture.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard. I think like that game has a lot of things it has to consider because it also has to be like a live service game. It has to be compelling enough to have people playing, you know, for long periods of time. You know, whether it's playing every day, playing 2 times a week, playing, you know, just when expansions come out for, you know, a couple weeks. It's gotta be enough for all of those players. So,
your opponent is going for
I
a
don't know.
capture.
I don't really know what the magical answer is to it.
Zone lost.
They tied it up. Let's make the next zone ours.
I figure
Zone incoming.
I'm just hopeful that these armor changes and the fact that we're gonna have armor that like actually gives us benefits. Like, you know, I'm wearing 2 pieces of armor, at least, or I'm wearing 4 pieces of armor. Whichever version of this, that's how it's gonna work. Is you're either gonna be able to wear 2 pieces of armor and have like a minor like benefit, or you're gonna be able to wear 4 pieces of the same
Opponent is going for a
type of
capture.
armor and have like a major benefit. And I'm hopeful that that kind of stuff is compelling.
Capture underway. Be alert.
But I don't know.
Teammates going
I don't
for a
really know
capture.
what
Help
the
them out.
magical answer is currently. I would kind of like to see them, what they're doing for armor, what they are currently going to do for armor. I'd like to see them do that with weapons.
Opponent is going for a capture.
I don't know if that's like really leaning on the manufacturer. It's like I feel like that's something that they always had in this, similar to Borderlands, like where I'm always big on like, you know, the manufacturer. But I feel like in this, even though they, you know, talk about the manufacturer and they have weapons that list what the manufacturers are, they don't always focus on what the manufacturer is. So
Watch
I
out.
wonder if
Enemy is
there's
going
way
for a
to
capture.
have it where you could get like proficient in a
Phantom
manufacturer,
Menace.
pick a manufacturer,
Payback.
have additional bonuses based off of that or something. I think that'd be cool.
Your teammate is
I'd
going
like
for a
to see
cap.
something
Might
like
need an
that.
assist.
Round lost.
Shake it off. Next
I actually
round's
think that'd be a
ours.
pretty neat idea. I actually just kind of had that on the spot about the manufacturers. That would be pretty cool. Because if you did that, like, for example, I'm not gonna remember the name of it, like, there's the Hawkeye or whatever, Hawk
5,
Hawkeye
4, 3,
manufacturer,
2,
but then there's the
1.
Omicron,
Round 2.
something like that, that does, like, the SMGs with the, like, purple goo, I guess, yeah, or purple liquid in the
Zone
gun.
is hot.
And I was thinking like, you know, maybe you can become proficient in like Omicron, whatever it is. Like SMGs, maybe you get benefits with
New power
their
weapon in the
weapons.
arena.
Maybe you get all benefits for SMGs, but you get additional benefits. I don't know.
Oh,
Like I think
teammate
there's
is
something
attempting a
there.
capture.
I don't know exactly what the benefits would be. Like it would have to be compelling enough that you care, but they also probably don't want to like destroy like you using other weapons. They still want you to use whatever, and I don't know how like that works with like exotics. Like if I have an
Zone
exotic,
cap complete.
which I don't even know if there's an
We got a capture.
Omicron, again I don't
Get
remember.
cocky, kid.
but I don't know if there's one of those as an exotic. Probably not, but I'm not 100% sure. So like I don't know if that would be affected then. Like maybe exotics can't have those benefits, or maybe they do. I don't know.
We are so bad.
You're captured. Try to hold on. Watch
Come
out. Enemy
on.
is going for a capture. Your teammate is going for a cap. Might need an
Why did I
assist.
just throw that guy?
Your opponent is going for a capture.
Double kill. Payback.
You started the capture. Good work.
Come on,
Zone
come on,
contested.
people. Get my team on
Opponent is
the
going for a
point.
capture.
Yes.
Round one.
Yes. Alright, cool.
You won the round.
Um,
Nice work.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool. I just think there's ways to make the gun stuff more compelling. Like, I feel like we have so many weapons in Destiny at this point, and so much armor that, like, the weapons and armor need benefits. I mean, that's why people like other looter shooters, is like, if I pick up, a Malawon gun, it feels different than another gun. And if I, get a legendary or a, special weapon, it feels unique. It has a certain ability, it has certain things that exotics build at. Don't get me
Zone
wrong.
is hot.
I almost feel like there need to be benefits for even like
teammate is
legendary
going
guns,
for
and
a
maybe not to
capture.
the same extent as like exotics, but something that makes
Your
it
opponent is going for a capture.
feel unique enough to use.
Phantom Menace. Payback. New power
Again,
weapon
I
in
don't
the
really
arena.
know 100%
Your
what
teammate
that
is going for a cap.
be.
Might need an assist.
I think I've given decent recommendations. So I like something that I've said, but again, I don't give a 100% answer.
Double kill.
Good lord, I feel like there's
Avenger.
gonna die every time I turn around. Yeah, I don't feel like that's 100% the answer still. Like, I just think
Teammate is
that's
going for a cap. Might need an assist.
kind of a strong start to
Zone capture.
whatever they need to do.
Count it. Strong capture.
Double kill.
Come on, push up.
Zone is active.
A teammate is going for a capture. Help them out.
But yeah, I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that the Star Wars stuff is cool. I'm not too worried about it. I know it's like
Zone contested.
worried about the Star Wars stuff,
You're
but I don't
capturing.
think
Try to
Star
hold
Wars
on.
is gonna be that big of a deal.
Watch out. Enemy is going
I
for a
think Star Wars
capture.
stuff's basically just gonna be like, hey, this stuff's kind of like Star Wars, and we're telling some kind of bounty hunter sand planet story. I don't think it's gonna be like
Your
everything
teammate
all
is
of a sudden
attempting a
is
capture.
like so Star Wars is crazy, and like
Your opponent is going for
we're
a
stealing
capture.
storylines from Star Wars. I think they're gonna be stealing inspiration. I think it's all gonna be about bounty hunters and I actually wondered if it could be related
Just
to
tied it up.
the
Don't let them get
spider
the next
character
zone.
and what the is he fallen? I think he's fallen. I don't know. I wonder if it could actually be tied to that, because just to like use a story that maybe it's kind of similar, like in Forsaken when we were hunting down the people that were like related to what happened to Cade. That was felt kind of bounty hunter-y to me. I kind of felt like maybe that's what they were
Capture
trying
in
to do, is
progress.
kind
Hold the
of
ground.
get back to
Watch out.
that.
Enemy is going for a capture.
We gotta go.
Your teammate is attempting a capture.
We are so bad. Double kill.
I don't know. I need my team on this
Opponent
point.
is
I
going
don't
for a
really
capture.
know how I'm supposed to look both directions. And that's the way that they'd come last time, so I just can't figured we'd have that situation again.
Guardian Angel.
Oh,
Round
the
one.
point, dude. Like, what are you doing?
Lock in. Give everything you've got this round.
Yeah, I'm hopeful that, and then like I think Destiny said they're like in that live stream they did. I think they said they're gonna hold on to content for either longer or
5, 4,
more permanently.
3, 2,
like I don't think they're
1.
planning on sunsetting as much
Match
stuff going
point.
forward, which I don't even know how that's gonna work. Cause like that's one of those things that sounds good to say, but I also wonder how long they can actually do that. Cause
Zone
the game's
active.
very fairly large in size, and they sunset
Watch
stuff
out, enemy is
quite
going for a
often.
capture.
So I don't know if I really believe they're not gonna ever sunset something. Man,
New
I can
power
see a point
weapon in
there,
the
like, just
arena.
holding it. That's great.
Zone locked.
Yeah.
They captured the zone.
I
Let's
don't know what's
respond.
going on with our team. Like that
Zone
partially was on
incoming.
me on that one, but I also got kind of lost and thought there in my team, like, I don't know, I didn't feel like anyone even went for that. Where's the point this time? Okay, over.
Zone active.
The teammate is attempting a capture.
Guardian Angel.
Why don't I? Yeah, not. I can't throw weapons when I have that. Oh, because I'm got two.
Payback.
That makes sense, I guess.
Avenger. Zone captures to even the score.
We even the score. Now, time to pull
Yeah.
ahead.
I like this gun, but I'm gonna get murdered before I can use it. I don't know. I'm just trying to be optimistic about
Zone
Destiny.
active.
I think it's pretty easy
Your
to be
teammate
bummed
is
out about
attempting a
Destiny. 90% of the time.
Started the
like to-
capture. Good work.
At least like, be excited until they get
Zone
moving on to be.
contested. Heating up.
Capture in progress. Hold your ground.
Because it
My
seems
teammate
like
is
it
going
always
for a
goes
capture.
downhill.
Help them out.
So it's nice
Opponent is
to
going for a capture.
get to pretend to be optimistic. Come on. Why couldn't they have been there 10 seconds faster? So they could have gotten the grenade.
Zone contested.
Stay on the zone. Stay on the zone.
Teammate is going for a capture.
Nice.
You won the round.
Yes.
Amazing. We're all tied
So
up
I
now.
think on this
Next
one we'll
round
be,
wins it all.
I think we'll be on the limited lives, right? Yeah, no response, there it is. So I'm gonna try to play this carefully.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No response.
No respawns in the tiebreaker round, so try your best not to die, okay?
Zone is hot.
Watch out, enemy is going for a capture.
3v2.
Capture in progress. Hold your ground.
Where are they?
New power weapon in the arena.
One enemy remaining.
Capture in progress. Hold your ground.
Victorious.
Got it.
Flawless work out there. A victory well earned.
But yeah, I figured maybe they'll take something from like how they did with Forsaken. I I don't really know. Like, I think the bounty hunter thing's honestly pretty new. So, like, I don't think that's a one-to-one comparison, but that's kind of my idea, is like something similar to that, where like, because unless I'm misremembering, because it's been a long time since I played Forsaken, but I thought Forsaken, like, we had like some kind of page that we could go to where it had like all of the people that we were going after, and I figured like they could do some kind of bounty hunter thing like that, and then it'll be set on like some deserty planet, maybe even Mars. I don't actually know where we're going for that one. But yeah, I wondered if it could be like kind of a Mars inspired, or a Tatooine inspired Mars, where like, you know, they've set up kind of a outlaw area, and you know, that's kind of the vibe that we're getting. But like I said, I try to not be bummed out about Destiny until they give me a reason to be. So, because I've been bummed out in the past about Destiny, and I just try to not let it bother me until, you know, we get to that point. If it's bad, if stuff looks bad, or I play it and it's bad, then I'll be disappointed. But for right now, I'm gonna just try to be optimistic about it. I actually need to jump onto Destiny and do some stuff. Because I think a Prophecy comes out tomorrow, which I'm pretty interested in. I actually need to watch a Prophecy playthrough because I've never played through the Prophecy dungeon, so I don't think I played through the Prophecy
Team
dungeon.
deathmatch. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Right before
1.
all of this, I'd only done it
Round 1.
two, like before
Time to go out
they
there
did all
and show
this
what you
Rise
got.
of the Nine
Smash
stuff.
it. Get the vote and bring home the win. We're pulling ahead. Keep it up.
Oh, come on.
Double kill.
What is this mode? This is a team deathmatch. Okay. Behind me.
New power
There's
weapon
some-
in the arena.
What the heck, anything? Can't do anything. What that is? Like, is this the SMG for this group? Yeah. That SMG's not bad either. Although I don't really like the damage on it. I feel like the Meridian and the
3
Ripper
minutes remaining.
are better.
We're halfway
On
to the
damage.
win.
Yeah, the Phasma, this one. Yeah, I feel like this one's better.
Close call. 5 points to go.
What's this one? The
We're approaching the score limit.
Spirit on
Let's
me?
finish strong.
I think it's like the Striker or something. I don't like that one as much.
Three points to go.
Yeah, I got detected.
2 minutes to go.
Where anyone is.
Round 1.
Nice.
Round win. Keep it up.
9 kills. Not bad. Not bad. And then we got the Nintendo Switch coming out. What, this week? Goodness. Can't believe we got a new Nintendo Switch already
5,
coming.
4, 3,
Feels like yesterday the Nintendo Switch 1 came out.
Round 2.
That was like pre-COVID. Jeez.
pulled into the lead.
It's crazy. Oh no, the plow. Just want to reload it. See if we get some shotgun kills.
New power weapon in the arena.
Team's actually doing a pretty good job of taking people out, so I'm having trouble finding anybody. Yeah, that was bad. I like slid in right as that dude was coming through the window. That's not my best play.
We're halfway to winning this thing. Nice job.
I got kill these right now.
3 minutes remaining.
Man, I do not like that gun. And I feel like people keep me with that gun all the time. I do like not understand how that gun works. I know I've mentioned it, but like I really, that's one that I just do not understand. It is. Seriously. I got shot by a whole nother dude.
5 points to go.
Nearing score threshold. Keep it up.
3 points to go.
Where did this person go?
Avenger.
Yeah. I feel like somebody came down here, but I don't know.
Guardian Angel. 2 minutes to go. You won the round.
Well done.
Sprinter.
We
That's what
are
it's called.
one round away
Yeah, I
from
don't like
victory.
that one as much.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Match point.
If you're not watching this video later, let me know what you want to see at the summer
Taking the lead.
Game Fest, or you know, at Xbox's showcase or PlayStation, whatever PlayStation does. I figured they'll probably
New
showcase
power weapon in the
PlayStation.
arena.
But yeah, let me know what you want to see, because honestly, I'm not 100% sure what we're gonna see this year. So I'd like to see like what other people think we might see this year.
We pulled into the lead.
I'm hopeful we'll get some cool games. I'm
3
curious to
minutes
see
remaining.
what Nintendo has
There
planned
is the
for the
lead.
rest of
Let's
this year.
get it
I don't know
back.
if they even have anything else other than really Donkey Kong and Mario Kart. I'm not
Go
gonna switch to
back.
a launch though. I'm probably gonna hold off and wait for a little bit.
The other team is
They
halfway
have,
to winning.
like, I love
All
Mario
easy
Kart,
tasks.
but I don't really need a console exclusively for Mario Kart. While I am interested in that Donkey Kong game, it's just those two things aren't enough to convince me currently to get one. So I'll have to wait until there's a little bit more out for it. Come on. But yeah,
We
I'll
pulled into the lead.
wait until they get a few more games out.
They're closing in on the win. Don't
Yeah,
let them
maybe
get
until
there.
there's a different skew of the
We've fallen behind. Let's turn this around.
2 minutes remaining. Close call.
I don't really know what I would even want from another
3
skew of
points
this
to
Switch
go.
too. I mean, like OLED would be nice, or some kind of better
Payback.
screen. And then, you know,
Round lost.
some kind of better
It's good
maybe
to lose at least one
option
round.
for price.
Nobody
I don't
likes
even
to
know how
show
that's
off,
gonna
huh?
work though yet, because I figure like an OLED's gonna be more expensive, but I don't even know if they're gonna be able to bring the price down for a while. I don't know, 500 just seems a little steep for me on just a Switch. Like, 500 is how much a, you know, PlayStation 5 is.
They're in the lead. Let's
And
get
while
it
I
back.
still like am impressed with what the Switch is doing, I feel like it's not quite a
We
PS5.
pulled into the lead.
So, I don't know. I'm sure I'll get a Switch at some point, like Switch 2, and I'll enjoy it. So,
New power weapon in the arena.
I'm just hopeful that we get some cool game announcements that actually convince me that, it's what we need. Like, what I need. Because right now I'm just not really feeling like I need to, run out and get it. I'm sure they'll be somebody at some point that makes me feel like I need to get it.
Halfway to winning this thing. Nice job.
I thought they'd be over here. Guess they went this way.
Guardian Angel.
I don't know what that shield thing does. That like dome. It doesn't seem like it protects them.
5 points to go.
Nearing
There are
score
some people
threshold.
getting
Keep it
crazy
up.
good at this game.
3 points to go.
I also wonder if I've gotten into more skill based. I meant to actually look that up to see if there was skill based in this game. Oh, that's something that I can even look up though.
Victorious.
Stunning victory. They'll be feeling that loss for a while.
But yeah. Where are we at on time? We could probably do another round. Yeah, I don't know. I also don't know if we'll see more Borderlands during the, summer stuff. I feel like we probably will because they haven't even done a pre-order yet. And I think back when they had 3, they launched their pre-order around the time of PAX. We've already had PAX this year and they still haven't even done the pre-orders, so I fear we'll probably get some sort of pre-order announcement and how much the game's gonna cost, because apparently that's still up in the air. And probably DLC stuff, info on pre-order bonuses, what DLC's coming with it. So that's pretty interesting. I don't know what to think about. How much that's gonna be and when we're gonna get that. But the pre-order information, but I just figure the summer stuff is probably a good place for it. But I don't know. Yes, domination. Domination. We don't have a wellness on the Switch, why not? I'm ready. I do need to, do I have a perk? I have a perk to it.
Domination. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1.
This is your moment. Don't waste it. Capture and defend the zones to score. Let's dominate them.
Kickoff.
Opponents taking A. You're capturing. Try to hold on. We pulled into the lead. Opponent is taking B.
Yeah, I don't know what to think about.
Enemy is scoring in 2 zones. We're taking B.
I don't know what to think about. Because they've acted
They're in the lead.
in the past they don't really want to make it super monetized,
Opponent is
like
taking
past
B.
like, you know, typical games, and you know that's what they said back like
Opponent is
around
taking
Borderlands 3 and then some
Capture in
on
progress.
this
Hold
build
your
up
ground.
4. But it seems like they're also doing a lot with I have no idea where the enemy
Watch
is.
out, enemy is going for a capture.
I know they've done a lot with like
Opponent is taking B.
yeah. I know they've done a lot with like cosmetic stuff for this game. I wondered if they were gonna
Opponent is taking
sell
B.
more cosmetics in some way. I
teammate
hope
is
not.
attempting a
Personally, I'm a little worried.
Opponent is taking B.
Double kill.
Maybe a
We
little
are
concerned.
so back.
We're taking C. We're ahead now. Keep up the pace. Opponent is
Yeah,
taking
I'm
B.
hopeful I'm wrong. I keep thinking
Capture
like
underway.
an
Be
actual
alert.
grenade.
Watch out, enemy is going for a capture. Opponent is taking B. Your opponent is going for a capture.
I feel like that gun does not do what I need it
Enemy
to do.
is scoring in 2 zones. We're taking C. There is the lead. Let's get it back.
Again, though, I hope I'm wrong about the monetization stuff.
Opponent is
I'm
going
hoping
for a
that
capture.
it's just that they,
Enemy
you know, are
scoring in
including
2
all those
zones.
cosmetics, and maybe like some of those cosmetics will
Capture
come with like
initiated. Stand strong.
DLC or will come in maybe a pack of some sort. But you know, hopefully they aren't selling individual costumes in any thing, because I don't think
Capture
that's gonna
underway.
be
Be
super
alert.
successful for them. I don't think the Borderlands audience is gonna
Avenger.
hand
Double
out that much
kill.
money. Like, I know
Payback.
Borderlands community is like
Opponent is
very
going for a capture.
dedicated to the game, and they play lots of the game.
A
And
teammate
I'm
is
sure
going
some
for a
people will
capture.
buy it. They
Help
don't
them
get
out.
me wrong. People buy anything.
We've got 2
But
zones.
I just don't think it's gonna be quite as
Capture in
successful.
progress. Hold your ground.
But maybe, you know, who knows, maybe they're planning on it being, I think with everybody, they are just planning on it being a hit for people that might buy it, so maybe it wouldn't be successful. I don't know. I won't be
Round
buying it.
lost.
I don't see any reason in
We
buying
lost
a
that
ton
round, but
of
we're still
individual
in it.
cosmetics for Borderlands. Like, have I bought some cosmetics in some other games? Sure, but those are like multiplayer online games that I feel like cosmetics work better for. So, I don't know. I don't really
5,
tend to think
4, 3,
to purchase
2,
like a $20
1.
cosmetic for, you know,
Round
whatever
2.
in like a Borderlands game. So, but who knows? This is the era we live in now. Even this game, you know, is selling cosmetics, because that's what every online game is now. I mean, at least those games are free to play though, but that's the other issue
Taking the
is
lead. Keep it up.
games that are $60, $70, $80 that then ask you to pay for cosmetics. That drives me crazy. Like, I don't think games should be doing that.
Teammates going for a cap. Might need an assist. We've got 2 zones. We're taking A. Your
I don't
opponent
think
is going
games
for a
that cost
capture.
money out the gate
Opponent is
should
taking C.
ask you to spend
Capture underway.
money on
Be alert.
cosmetics. They got their money when you bought the game. You know, if they
Opponent
want to
is going
like
for a capture.
give
Enemy
you a
is
pack
scoring
with
in 2
DLC, or they
zones.
want to sell you like a
A
$20
lost.
pack that gives you like a ton of costumes, fine. You know, that's one thing, I guess. But I don't think they should be
Your
like, hey,
opponent is going for a
spend
capture.
$20 on a costume for our $60,
They're in
$70,
the lead.
$80
Let's
game.
get it back.
That's just ridiculous.
Opponent is taking B. Teammate is going for a cap. Might need an assist.
A free-to-play game
Opponent is going for a
asking
capture.
for stuff when, you know, they don't make it.
Enemy is
Even
scoring
then, I
in
think
2
that's
zones.
still over the top, because a lot of these games have ultimately made more money than even a single-player game with how much they
Capture in progress. Hold your
charge
ground.
for cosmetics, or, you know, the same.
We've got 2 zones.
But
We're taking B. Opponent is taking C. Your opponent is
but
going
it's
for a
kind of
capture.
ridiculous that they even charge as much as they do.
Capture in progress.
A lot of these
Hold your
companies
ground.
probably charge $5 for skins and sell more and probably make more, but who knows?
Opponent is going for a
Charge
capture.
$20 instead. It's crazy.
Your teammate is going for a cap. Might need an assist. We're scoring in 2 zones.
Payback. B lost.
We're taking A.
Yeah. I just hope that we don't
Opponent
get
is
a poor
taking
lanes
B.
game with a ton of like paid cosmetics
Capture
in it.
underway. Be alert.
I don't tend to think again that we are, but
Watch out. Enemy is going for a
you
capture.
never know in this day and age with
We just
how
pulled
games
ahead.
work.
Don't stop that. Opponent is taking C.
I feel like I have to say it.
Your opponent
It's
is
gonna
going for a
happen.
capture.
Not that I have any control over
Teammate
it,
is
but I'm
attempting
just hoping
to
putting out
capture.
videos won't happen.
Nearing score
Also, if
threshold.
you're
Keep
checking
it
out
up.
this video after yesterday's video, I want to thank the amount of people
Opponent
that
taking B.
watched. We actually had pretty good viewership
Watch
on
out,
the
enemy is
first
going for a
Splitgate stream,
capture.
so thank
You
you so
won
much
the
for
round.
watching if you watched
Won the
yesterday,
round.
and if you're watching
Nice
again
work.
today. If not, like if you're new, also welcome, you know. Thank you for watching this video as well. I'm just having a good time playing Splitgate. This game's just a lot of fun. Reminds me of older
5,
games.
4, 3,
That's it,
2,
you know, like
1.
Halo and stuff. So
Round 3.
I just had a good time playing it. I figure this will be something that I should just kind of work into.
Your
Like
teammate
this will
is
just be kind of
attempting
like a
capture.
chill stream game. Anytime I just feel like, you
We're
know,
scoring in 2 zones.
having like an easy stream night,
We
or
pulled into the lead.
you know, like kind of low key, like just talking and hanging out,
A lost.
or like, you know, maybe to end the stream
Opponent is
if
taking
I've
A.
been playing something a little more.
Watch out, enemy is going for a capture.
This is just
Enemy
like
is
a fun
scoring
game
in
to kind of
2
zone out
zones.
and play and
New
talk
power
about, you know,
weapon
what's
in the
coming up
arena.
in the gaming world.
Opponent is taking B. They've taken the lead.
I should know where I need to be going right now. Oh, I just got smacked with the bat. I love that they got that bat.
Opponent is
It's so
taking
funny.
B.
It's like a gravity hammer. So
B lost.
it's bad.
We're taking A. Your opponent is going for a capture. Capture in progress. Hold your ground. We just got a zone.
It should have
Double
reloaded that
kill.
as we were getting all of them here.
Opponent is taking A.
Take C.
We're taking C. Opponent is taking A. We're taking B. Opponent is taking A. Capture initiated. Stand
Oh,
strong.
that's not good. Totally
Opponent
off.
is taking A.
Got myself that grenade.
A lost.
Opponent is going for a capture.
That's
Enemy is
all.
scoring in 2 zones.
Timing shot. Yep.
Your teammate is attempting a capture. We're scoring in 2 zones.
C lost.
I'm gonna be scoring in 3 zones if we're actually gonna win this.
Opponent is going for a capture. Enemy is scoring in 2 zones. Opponent is taking B.
I'm just taking C. I'm
So
taking
back.
C. Wasn't that delayed on?
Capture underway. Be alert. Opponent is taking B.
C lost.
Your opponent is going for a capture.
I was gonna say A cap. Oh,
Enemy is
sorry.
scoring in
I
1
thought
zone.
we were telling me that's A, but
We're close to the scoring limit. We
I
have to
just
stop
had like a
them.
major, not intelligent moment
Capture in
right there.
progress. Hold your ground.
Yeah,
Round
I
lost.
just we were winning that one.
Lock in. Give everything you've got to this round.
yeah, I just think this will be a chill game to play. And like, even if, you know, like, we
5,
play
4,
something kind of
3, 2,
eventful
1.
on the stream, this might be a good game to like close out a stream with, or
Match point.
if there's a day I feel like kind of doing like a podcast to your stream, or at talking, and not really, you know, wanting to focus too hard on a game and just kind of try to have a good time.
Capture
I think
initiated.
this game will
Stand
be a lot of
strong.
fun.
We've got 2 zones. We pulled into the lead.
Let's go. There you go.
Your teammate is going for a capture. Watch out, enemy is going for a capture.
Double
Yeah, I just
kill.
think it's just
Capture
a
in
fun
progress.
game
Hold the ground.
to play, and
Opponent is taking
I
B.
really don't know why I didn't play the first
Be
Splitgate
lost.
more, because like, I remember
Teammate's going
liking
for a
it.
cap. Might need an assist.
I played it a few
We're
times
scoring in 2 zones.
back in the day. I think I did
Double
actually
kill.
kind of late into its life, and maybe
Try to hold on.
most of them when they announced they were
We've got
be,
2 zones.
kind of winding it
Your
down
opponent is going
and
for a
focusing
capture.
on a sequel. But maybe that's why. Maybe I just kind
Heating
of
up.
started playing it kind of late,
Opponent is taking A.
and then
A lost.
didn't get
Taking C.
back to it.
Opponent is going for a capture. Capture in progress. Hold your ground.
Zone
This game really
contested.
really liked this, and when I played it the first time, I remember liking it.
Opponent is taking C.
I just didn't stick with it for some reason. It even, once again, could have been kind of the time period.
B lost.
It was kind of like right before
Double kill.
like 2020, and I think I was maybe playing a little less of games. So
Capture in progress. Hold your ground. We've got 2 zones.
hopefully that. So like
B
I'm
lost.
probably gonna be playing this project more like with having you know, like doing streaming. I can see this just being something I put into the rotation more often.
Opponent is taking B.
Yeah,
Your teammate is going for a capture.
B lost.
But if you got this
Double kill.
just like reinitials like my thing. I don't
Taking
play
B.
quite the amount for
Starts the
reinitials.
capture. Good work.
I get
We're scoring in 2 zones.
like Call of Duty was like for a while there.
Round 1.
Getting
That's how it's done. We're tied now. Let's finish this.
Yeah, no response. I figured we get another no respawn round. Like it seems like that's what they do whenever you get a tie. That's kind of neat. Like that is kind of a cool thing that they do in this game.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Opponent is taking B.
Respawns disabled.
No respawn in the tiebreaker round. So try your best not to die, okay? Opponent is taking B.
Nice. Who else gonna kick out? 3v2.
New power weapon in the arena.
1.
You started the capture. Good work. We just pulled ahead. Don't stop now.
Where this last guy is? He was showing up on the radar for a minute.
Opponent is taking A. We're taking C. Opponent is taking B.
Victory.
Brilliant performance, mate.
Nice,
That's
nice,
how you
nice.
do it. Nice work.
Alright, I want to thank everyone for watching tonight. I think that's what we're going to call it. We've been streaming for about an hour and 30 minutes. Actually, an hour and 34 minutes. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there. Thank you all again for watching. If you are watching this later on YouTube and you made it to this point, thank you so much for catching up on this live stream, and consider liking the video, subscribing, following the Twitch channel, leaving a like, leaving a comment, whatever you feel like doing and whatever you're comfortable doing. And I will see you all in the next video. Alright, peace out everybody.